Toxie is not ranged. Wonderful. There were, I believe, 4 debuffs. Yes, yay, nay.
Modes, you mean?
Bombs, modes, yeah.
No, something like that. I don't.
Means that 1 or 2 healers will get it as well. Not sure if you usually get one.
We get like the people furthest away get.
Okay.
I haven't got a mount in a long time, so okay.
Yes, well, you're melee.
I do remember the first time we came to the dream, I got modes. And then that was it.
We probably had a lot of melee. Back.
I also think they made the hotfix change. I also think they nerfed the fight, so it doesn't go on melee anymore. Because I think in the first week it used to go on melee as well.
We'll see. It's not gonna have a choice today. Or... What did Toxic go now?
I think Toxie went to swap.
No, it's just details. It's not showing me a spec for him anymore, which is... Although his talents are still for survival. Buff myself.
Fred, could you be so kind to make some cookies?
Again and again.
Is there work to be done? Yes.
Thank you.
The steward's job is never done.
So remember to drop the things on X properly this time. And we'll see how it goes. Sadly, I'm not sure. We are kind of low on DPS, but might go pretty well with this small group.
I'm here, by the way. I just refreshed the interface and the dialog box disappeared.
Yeah, Warcraft was also in denial. Warcraft said ready. So that was just the 2 of you.
By the way, the epic puts 4 debuffs first.
5,
So instead
4,
of pass, so
3, 2,
because we can always go.
1.
3, because we have Exa.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever seen more than 2 at the same time though.
it's only the first time. They put 4 enough.
Drop the Manex, and move.
Targeting.
Nice.
Help so.
Now go and break the things. Make sure to soak all the things. For the next one.
Help so.
The things.
High energy.
Thank you for saving my life.
Transition.
Everyone inside. Okay, don't go. Now you can go.
Let's go middle so we can damage the boss, huh?
Go middle and keep that guy in the middle if you can. We need to finish these small ants.
You're not letting them come middle, you stun them. Why did you do that?
Because the big guy will shoot them at some point. We want them to die fast and also we want them to stop that cast. So please stun them now if you can. Stop those.
Help so.
Soak the things. Okay, now prioritize the big fat guy. slowly bring the boss back to X. Yeah, Melee got it as well.
Warcraft, you need to blow the
I know,
bouncer.
but it's complicated to do that.
Welcome back.
Focus the boss here and just cleave the big guy, he's harmless.
Absent.
Soak. Ah, fuck. I stepped into the sub. It's pretty stupid. Yellow and yellow.
So many.
Welcome back.
One of the sparks jumped into a moat. I had the moat, so I died soaking the spark.
High
Yeah, those
energy.
things need to be dispelled as far as possible from
Absent.
other things. Oh,
Don't really have a choice.
that resonance there was genius.
Transmission.
I
I would
Right,
suggest
okay.
the tanks maybe do not attempt to soak stuff generally for this boss.
Absent.
You don't need to wipe it, I think. One healer down. DPS. The big guy dies so hard. Is he overtuned or what the fuck? Too much HP.
Absent.
Okay, what?
I had to run away. My brother-in-law was called. My sister is apparently very sick.
So you're going?
No.
Oh, okay.
I need to talk to my girlfriend,
I thought you were going.
the nurse.
Void. It's the first time I see this online.
So why we cannot bring the little lads in the middle?
You need to interrupt them as soon as they start channeling that cast. You cannot let it go off. They will target people and they will die instantly. You also want to kill them as fast as possible because the big ad will at some point shield all of them and then you're not killing anything anymore.
But then why don't we bring the big ones on the little ones? Because we don't use properly the damage, huh? We have it split.
Because I'm pretty sure it's also proximity based.
So it's intended to keep them apart.
A new type of ad that channels a shield that protects nearby ads. So I'd rather that the nearby part doesn't happen.
Do you know how long is the first phase? Until
Yeah.
we get the
It's-
first ads?
It's HP person. Oh, the first was, I don't know, it's always fixed. A minute and something, 2 minutes almost.
2 minutes? I highly doubt it.
140 minutes. Almost.
First phase is like 45 seconds.
Yeah, something like that.
Because my Colossus Smash just come out from CD.
League of Him enters phase 2 when it reaches max energy about every 1.4 minutes. So
Yeah, but he
I
starts
don't know what
with
45
half.
seconds you're counting, but
But he starts with half energy.
Can we stop the extra people? Some
I-
people are right here. He starts at half energy. It's not 1 minute 40. It's about 40 seconds in.
As I said, I use Warbreaker on the start of the fight, and that cools down when we enter the second phase.
45 it is for the first one then.
And every single time there will be 4 ads, because on normal they disappear once we kill them.
Can you set the second tank as main tank, please?
What do you mean?
Thank you.
In normal, when we kill this ad, second time he transitions, this ad will not be present. But now I see we have to kill it again.
Heroic is different.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it spawns 2 at the same time pretty soon.
Okay.
Put us down. First 2 phases here. Third phase I think we go to the other where the small ones spawn next door or something like that. I don't remember all the spawns on Heroic. We will get 2 of these at the same time pretty fast, so we'll need to trap one at some point. Or I'm not sure if Thunder can also... I think you can also banish them. Are they considered elementals? I have no idea.
I think we tried sometime and it didn't work, but I can try.
Probably not an elemental.
Okay.
And Lachlan is waiting for food delivery.
Does the big dude aura also affect the boss? It takes reduced damage?
I think only adds,
Only adds? Oh.
but it's enough for you to have to kill him. If he phases again while the big ad is alive, you're finished. He's gonna get the second one. They're gonna shield each other most likely.
And you said dust tanks don't try to.
It's
grab those
just not
nodes.
trying to soak them in case you get the tank mechanic. You're gonna kill everybody in one.
Yep.
What's the name of that mechanic?
Resonance. Kinetic resonance and sundering resonance. One debuffs you for cosmic damage, the other for physical. You don't want to take the same one twice.
The tanks are not going to soak. Please make sure you do not put the circle around an orb that needs to be soaked. That's twice that last pull had to pop wall to make sure we soak the next tanks that directly on top of it.
How's the food, Lachlan? Apparently at the door. Some of these affixes are cancer for small raids.
Right, back.
Hmm.
Five, four, three, two, one.
No, fixed. Cannot overlap them. Cannot overlap.
Clear out. Exit. Broken leg. Exit. High
Knock
energy.
back. Oh shit.
Exit.
Synthesize coming soon.
Exit. Transition.
Don't go out yet. Seconds left. Now. Yes. When they start the actual cast, not while they're casting it. Now he's stunned. Okay. Start on the big X. So, first. Keep the boss here for now. Stop moving him forward. They're in no hurry. We're wasting some DPS on these guys. Don't do it. Mode's coming soon. Drop them on X. Bombs after. Tank combo in 15.
We need
Not
to do
bad.
the other guy as well.
Target you. Exit.
So wings. Careful with the tanks.
Exit.
Soap. Tank soap as well in the drop moves. No bombs. Not back after. Try to get knocked back inside here, not outside. New 10 combo most likely.
High energy. Exit. Transition.
So kill the other again. Good. We'll have another one. Focus on killing it fast. Just keep running away from it. Never mind, we need to kill the big guy now. Kill the big guy. This Automa, drag it somewhere and trap it. Once the big guy dies, we need to kill the
Where are we going next?
elemental.
Bye, reward.
In the other diagonal, you can see the ad that's about to come.
Target you.
Drop these wherever you want, somewhere in the middle, out of the way, and fuck it. New X, new stuff. Perfect, they're not bad.
Target you.
tank combo incoming. Make sure you don't hit menace. Soak it up, huh? New modes. New X is next to us. Make sure you see it. And move. Move. Good. Knock back after this. Make sure you're knocked back away from those. Otherwise they not all get destroyed. After this, another tank combo.
High energy. Upset.
Oh, no. Okay, please stop now. Thank you.
Upset.
Soak outside first. Now, kill the dude. This is a very good moment to get buffed. Next, we need to kill the little ones. You can see them coming. You can now bring the boss here, or the other rats, the bosses. Whatever.
Let's bring them all under the boss.
Now bring them all under the boss hero. Just keep the boss here. We should hopefully kill him. Soak the stuff. Before he swaps again. Just put the Dispel Summer towards the entrance, the orbs. Towards the entrance, away from us. We don't care about them too much. Just don't get knocked back into them now. Knockback incoming.
Do not stack with the
Tank
tank.
combo, do not stack. Together all of the tanks. Move away with the debuff from the tanks. Soak it while you're there, Mr. Tank. Since it's on you. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, I could, but I was worried about killing people.
That's fine.
Where is the loot?
I got
No
the loot.
loot!
Manis has the loot.
I have the loot.
You have what?
Man is fucking...
The loot. The best
The
loot.
I heard something like I have two loot, and I was wondering what.
So we go the other side now.
Now all the way south
Fun
for
boss.
our friend, our Lord and Savior.
Man, it's so fucking hot. I'm sweating like a pig. See that back?
Must be the renovating. It's too good.
Yeah, it must be.
Fred, would you be so kind to help me out with the Celestial Guidance?
Yes.
Celestial Guide. Oh, you got a weapon? Motherfuck you too.
Yep.
Every 30 seconds you gain. Is this that good one?
Yes, it's the one I have equipped at 252.
I see. Yes, the machine boss. How the fuck am I splitting this group up? Pretty simple, I guess. Toxic goes there and the group is split. Almost. Manis goes there. Not let's put X there. More mobile.
Oh shit, it says here.
Yes.
You know what that means?
You're gonna die?
I'm not going to die anymore. In a transition phase.
Oh yeah.
Right, Exia?
What do you mean? Of course you're mad. Also, why did I go here? Thank you. Oh look, don't go too close to that. It's gonna start the event. Okay, tanks are here. You may go forward.
Celestial guidance. Thank you.
There you go. How do you kill this trash one?
It always respawns
It's,
because it's part of his boss.
Boss, yeah.
And we enjoy pulling extra trash for, you know. Because Voltrop has found the wonder of BOEs.
Auction expert.
Yeah. Found the guy. Found the guy.
Oh my god, this shield is 20k.
Not the effect.
Yep.
That's not overpowered at all.
It's literally double than the previous one.
Although
And it's
some
also
other
48 levels better with them.
like how to fuck it up. Some people order food before the raid. So it gets there, you know, before.
I ordered food before the raid.
No, you didn't. You're lying to me. You ordered it 5 minutes after I invited you. Ow. It's fine.
Many deals for a friend of the Rumbles like you. Good fortune to our friends.
Pew, pew, pew. Make the soup. So is it cheaper or more expensive than the fists? In the end.
I don't know.
I mean, how much was that fucking kettle that you need to buy in hundreds of pieces?
I have tons of proto fish.
Yeah, I mean the kettle shit. How expensive was it?
What kettle shit?
Don't you have to buy the pot itself? That's one use only.
Yeah, that's 250 gold. And I'm filling it with this.
Farewell, friend of the Rumbles.
Yeah, I know, but I was wondering if it's not a bit too expensive to keep buying tens and hundreds of that garbage from the vendor.
What else would I buy with the gold? Boosts?
I don't know, man. Game time or some such.
Lucky news and all.
So, groups 1 and 3 will be left, 2 and 4 will be right. As in the last room where we need to split in half. Just to get used to this while we are moving with the boss in intermissions. Groups 1 and 3 keep to the left side and 2 and 4 to the right side as we are walking with the boss. Try not to get knocked off. Every death will count in the small raid size. And yes, happy butt hitting with the orbs. What was this bullshit? Ah, kill the click and kill many orbs.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Five, four, three, two, one.
This is next to the boss. Please stop destroying people literally in the boss. Take the debuffs and slow down some orbs with it.
Spread.
You missed the immune orb.
High energy.
Was that the sound of an orb?
Dispel.
Continue.
You can dispel me.
Attack.
Dispel Perry.
Dispel Harbor.
It's fine.
Are we carrying on?
Yeah, apparently we need a bit of armor.
And boom.
There we go. Warm up is done.
Okay.
Was that an orb that was immune or someone simply did not shoot with it?
Somebody
Was
said
nothing,
just
yeah.
hit it. Yes, we look okay. There you go.
Not
Don't release.
Was it just me or the damage was too much
From what?
on the earthquake thing?
Yeah, that was a bit high.
I don't know. Didn't feel that high. Unless you got hit by the second one as well.
No, just the first one. Like 85% of the health of everyone was disappeared.
No.
Let's check. Maybe it
Thought it was high
was
yesterday as well.
We took the fated event effect is what killed us.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the ephemeral eruptions, never mind. So the Earthbreaker missile did 300. Okay. No. What the fuck is this thing? Oh, 300k total damage. 27k per person. 25, 23. To me, it did 19k. If you're talking about the missiles and you're calling them an earthquake, otherwise I don't know what else.
I think it's the missile.
That's the highest damage it did is 27k to Eruko, which is. Whatever.
Really?
But for me, that would mean less than. It's 1/4 of my HP, maybe. 1/4.
Weird. I don't know. Let's see what happens now.
But immediately after, we also took an orb that was not hit.
But
maybe
I,
that's
Pointing to the boss.
what was the thing that we had to dispel on the entire raid?
What do you mean?
That
Please
was new.
don't dispel it.
Shut up, Jeff, if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I am talking about it. You don't dispel it. The longer you leave it, the stronger the slow gets. So you move up before it dissipates. You never dispel it. And don't swear at me again, especially with no idea what you're talking about.
I'm not talking about the debuff that leaves the portal on the ground. That you need to use it to slow down the orbs.
What else?
Which is the regular mechanic for this fight.
What else are you talking about?
It was a pulse of something, magical debuffs, we all got it, and basically we wiped after it. Both you and Hubble were screaming for dispel on it.
I was screaming for dispel for the debuff.
It wasn't the debuff that left the puddle though.
The thing that does the dot is the boss taking an orb. It puts a dot on you as well.
Ah, okay, so that's the orb thing. Thanks. Because we didn't see the turbo splatting that often.
Yes.
I think what Jeffa was talking about is the chaotic essence
well,
from the
it's done.
apex.
I'm
He's
literally done.
talking about the debuff that you take that slows the most mobs down.
What, you don't have to dispel that or what?
No, you need to
No, you're not
dispel.
supposed to.
Technically, the longer you leave it and it expires, the stronger the slow. But if people are dying from it, you will dispel it, obviously.
Oh.
It's very low damage. You shouldn't die from it, but yes.
Well, I
technically you
have
can.
had moments yesterday when I was literally looking at my health going to 0.
No, I was asking about the orb explosion.
No, that's
That's
no,
not.
that was a total.
That's also. That's not dispellable.
Spot here with Toxin and Lever.
Tox is fine. I kept an eye
Yeah,
on him.
they were fighting together.
Spread.
Focus on the mobs. Careful with those missiles. Don't overlap.
High energy.
Was that a dispel on it?
Yeah, my bad.
Okay.
Attack.
Now careful with these orbs. Make sure all of them get knocked back.
Spread.
I'm
Temperature.
vulnerable with orb in the side.
Click on the green thingy. Click on it. Follow the boss. Those one to left, two for right. Keep get used to the idea. We'll drop missiles on the sides, so we are free to go through the middle when they land. To the middle.
Can I have a
on
grip?
the left side? Be careful with it, it's gonna knock you back. So try to go ahead of the boss, ahead of the orb. Get knocked into the wall, preferably. Someone went off.
Spread.
Killed it. Unlucky. Missiles on the sides, the middle king. And run through the middle. Another explosion. Don't try not to get knocked into the middle, it's damage you're gonna take. But now spread around and we do this again. There's gonna be 2 spinning beams instead of just one this phase. New essence will be in 2 seconds. Click on it as soon as it shows up and kill as many orbs. Missiles support.
Man, jump forward right.
But it's generally right. Unless when he's left. Okay.
High energy.
There's one immune orb next to Bahan, I think.
Attack.
Now, knockback pulse. New essence in 2 seconds. Click on it as soon as it shows up. That was
Whoa. What was that?
an orb.
That was the ephemeral eruption, which is the orb.
We missed orb.
We have too many melees.
Doesn't matter if everyone gets hit by an orb. You don't need to hit them 1,000 kilometers away. They just need to not reach the boss. Mount.
It's too far away.
You've had fun with the Discord channel, I see, Jaffa. So many new channels that I've not noticed until today.
Sorry, pardon?
You've had fun with the Discord channel, so many new channels I see around here. Or maybe I've just never noticed them.
No, I did them all a couple of days ago. I was going to fill out the raid information, but I've been very busy at work this week.
That Mythic Plus runs shit is ridiculous. The bot. All the +2s that have been done in the guild are...
5, 4, 3,
Oh,
2,
yeah.
1.
It's too far away.
Senses off.
Let's see. Glad.
Did you miss it?
No.
Did you try to miss it? Did you try to not miss me?
I tried to hit both.
Good. You felt.
Yes.
Good.
Spread.
Go around, leave some spots.
Targeted. Detarget you. High energy.
Ow. See, Voltrop is better than you at aiming that beam.
You?
Yes.
Yeah.
I dashed into it, but it's another story.
I'll let him do it.
Good.
So primary target Voltrop. Diana.
Targeted. Spread. Drop. Transition.
Symbol, one to left, with protect. Keep the middle clean of missiles.
Spread.
Or one on the left. So try not to be on the right side, where there's the big empty hole where you can fall.
Target you. Spread.
I need to get out.
The middle clean.
Watch your step. Attack.
Incoming, careful now with the orbs.
Spread.
Go ahead of the boss, look 1 to left, 2 for right. It's important that this is the position you end up as we enter the next and left.
Spread.
Keep the middle clean. Make sure you get ahead of the boss. First orb is on the left. Here, there is no more safe spot, so make sure you get knocked back forwards.
Spread.
Next orb is on the right. Let it push you towards the entrance.
Watch your step.
Thank you, Exia. You're keeping my ass alive.
Spread.
We have 2 races as we enter here, so feel free to rest whoever is needed.
Watch your step.
Or maybe keep it. 1 3 left, 2 4 right. It's very important now that you are like this. Left means red, right means blue. Red now, like that.
When we head off,
As soon as he stopped and everyone's in position, that would be now.
we are on the same side of the
Does not.
It's fine. You can, if you really want to, just go to the other side. It's not going to be that much damage to you to go through one of those beams. It's important that there's as many people on both sides to hit all the orbs.
There won't be shielded dwarves?
No.
Oh,
You just have to do the swap and come from there. So try to free up DPS as much as you can from hitting orbs by the both sides. This will not stop until he's dead. Use cooldowns, use personals, use hellstones, use health potions. Okay, great. Click on Descents. Click on some of these mobs. If you have to die to not let them out enter the boss, then die. Congrats.
Use the ciphers.
Where's the loot?
I have the loot. Congrats. I
Congrats.
have an upgrade. I have an upgraded loot. Amazing.
I need to switch to Fury for this one.
What's stopping you?
From your right.
Feels for a friend of the Grumbles.
A res?
anyone is the tier?
What tier? The pants?
Warrior 1.
Yeah.
Let me check.
Team Mastery.
Oh yeah, I can use them. I have 285.
Such a horrible ring.
Not that bad. For tanking. Domination's grasp, by the way.
For the next boss, it's gonna be interesting.
It'll be easy.
XI, have you ever gone to the other side?
Yes.
I mean, down to the shade shit, whatever, in the sword?
Dispel and then heal the 4.
Since I guess you're gonna have much more luck than Menace, for example, on healing all the tiny dudes.
Yeah.
So,
No, I can deal with the tiny dudes nowadays.
I have many.
yeah,
I don't
but
mind
it's
staying
easier
down
for
dealer.
Exia to heal them and us at the same time with hots and shit, I think. Or even tranquiling as needed. So,
You can't tranquil in there because
yeah.
you need to stay still for that.
So Refu's gonna go in group for the first group, Exa in the second group. Unless you have certain healing cooldowns that you'd like to use during the talk moment.
I cannot fail again.
That could lead us to switching your...
Throw me a summon, please, when you can.
We should be fine.
Thank you. So if
What
no
does
one else, I
this
can use
do?
the
Yeah.
funds. All troop, I have a 285.
Okay, so this dude has the shielded interrupt to kill spawn shit. Not too bad, not too good. Okay, groups 1, 3... No. 1, 3 is
I
not a
have
good idea.
many lucky doos. You like?
Grabbing a drink, be right back.
Java, letter, Hubble, fuck me.
Man, take a soup. Don't take a...
Gonna be shit. Okay. Let's try like this. I've tried to split the DPS somewhat evenly. So groups 1, 3 will go down first, 2 for second. Recheck your groups since I've switched them around for a bit.
And what do you want on it? Versa.
1 and 3 first, 2 and 4 second?
Yes.
Cool.
By go down, you mean running to the shadow stuff, right?
You get hit by the cleave, the sword.
Thank you.
Oh, it's CDS, I only have 1 hunter, 1 trap.
We have 1 trap. Are they shades? Are they... I'm not sure what type of animals they are.
Undead, they can be chained by priests as well.
So priest can chain. Hunter can trap. We have 2 priests technically, if both of them end up being alive. I cannot CC them because, you know, fuck me. Demon, beast or human only. So we might end up having to stun lock one of them for a bit. Hopefully not too much. The idea is that both Eruko and Refu need to stay alive.
By
That
chain,
also
you mean shackle, right?
shackle is. That also has diminishing return, right, Chupa? We'll see. It's important they do not cast. See if that means we need to CC 2 of them and keep interrupting the other 2, then...
Cyclone only works for 6 seconds, I wouldn't try that.
Yeah, but it's also got, what is it, 3 seconds after, one and a half after, and
Yep.
none. Du Haringen Lagam Braun... Chupa, what? What is the... I know I speak Klingon, but... I don't understand your Klingon.
Northern Klingon. Norse Klingon. Viking Klingon.
Viking Klingon. Viking on. So,
I'm,
And how he whispers me. Sorry, it was the thunder.
I'm with the first group going in or second?
you are group number 2, I believe.
Okay.
Yes, group number 2nd.
You will need to count one or a couple of seconds before going in, by the way. So he resets his bullshit meter.
Mm-hmm. Anything different than normal?
For tanks? No.
Only the missiles, I believe, that make the caster mobs enrage, become immune to CC, and basically wipe us.
And the small lads in the intermission will explode.
And small ads explode when they die. They put a little circle under your feet. You avoid it. I think that's
Like I said, for tanks, not that
heroic. Oh, and then there's an extra elite ad that we need to kill at around 30%.
Oh yeah, and yeah.
Wicked stars are the biggest pain in the ass here. And the overlapping of the abilities, especially when half the raid is missing and you have to soak with only one or 2 healers and 3 DPS. That's gonna be fun. I'm not sure how well that will go. But we shall need to find out.
Your reality ends here. It's too far away.
AOE incoming.
Interrupt and kill the ads. Getting barrier in 3 seconds, so you're gonna need to soak it unless you have a debuff on you. Get inside the barrier. Now spread. Gold will stand still. And when I say gold, I mean gold.
Stack.
Oh, he's not putting it on top.
Someone missed his spell. And somehow nobody died. Put 1 and 3 in front. 1 and 3 in front. But
What was that?
oh, failed.
Blasphemy.
Let's jump down.
Yeah, somebody.
Someone, but I'm not sure exactly how that happened.
Yeah, nobody seems to have a debuff.
It's a wipe.
It wasn't the tank.
There was only a gold on the tank and there was no grey one.
So he exploded.
And it had I had expired it.
Weird.
Spread.
Not sure how that happened. Unless someone immuned his orb.
I see Puffs in the back with the gold.
I did not get any color.
Not everyone will get one.
Yeah, it happens often with tanks. Do not get color. So yeah. Lucky you, I guess.
Okay. Well, I was only DPS of this bow, so I couldn't tell.
AOE incoming.
Barrier.
Shield.
Red. Cold stand still. Let's pay attention now and make sure we don't ruin any of the debuffs.
Stat.
Grey moves to gold. Grey moves to
AOE
gold.
incoming.
Cool. Get ready to soak. Groups 1 and 3. In front of the boss. Downstairs, priority is to kill the big ads and as many of the little ones. CC as many as you can, fear them, root them, just to keep them in place. So we can trip them and kill them later.
AOE incoming. Shield. Stat.
Okay, this is good. Careful the wicked star, don't hit other people. I'm about to go. Groups 2 and 4 get ready to soak. Groups 2 and 4 soak now.
Nice.
Shield.
What is nice? Barrier.
The transition.
Soak it. Stay out if you have a star.
AOE incoming.
You'll need to spread soon. Let's try soaking it to the end. If you cannot, we spread.
Spread.
Spread here. Go stand still.
Stat.
If it is just you and someone else, then you can move to them. Okay. 100 energy, so that's good. Interrupted is gonna spawn soon. Interrupt. We will hit the boss. It's now phasing. Then the big ad shows. We are going to kill use cooldowns. Hero. Careful here when you kill the little ads. Also do some stuns on them, whatever. Keep them around. As they die, you're gonna see those swirlies on the ground. Avoid them. Switch to skull and kill it now. Switch to skull and kill it now. The cast must not finish. Great. A new set of little ads will spawn. And 6. You must kill all of them before the phase ends. 15 seconds.
Transition.
Kill the little lads, kill the little lads. Not one of them needs to be alive when descends. Great. Back to Anduin. This phase should be shorter. Here Ed will be spawning. We will kill Skull no matter where he is and CC the other two. Focus Skull, CC the other two only, that's great. Apparently our small group wins. Make sure you do not hit them with the stars. No, no, no. No. Okay. Great, move to X. While we're killing this boss, groups 1 and 3 will need to go down at some point. Kingsborn in 5 seconds. Start killing blue, but groups 1 and 3 be in front of the boss. Groups 1 and 3 in front of the boss, 1 and 3 in front of the boss. I'm all alone here, 1 and 3. Ish. We missed some people. So I'm killing as many as you can.
incoming.
This.
Shield.
Oh shit. Just ignore that for now, or don't.
Turn right.
Good. Interrupt. New ads. Call is next to us. We're focusing on it. CC the other two. We're getting Kingsmorn as we are fighting now. Groups 2 and 4 in front of the boss. The others do not get hit by it. We are going to X after this. Go to X. After we kill X, we are getting a barrier to soak. So we'll need to focus on the barrier for going to the blue. So the barrier, we're killing the set. Do not hit it with the wicked star, please. Soak the barrier. Soak the barrier. If we don't soak it, it's gonna kill us. Soak the barrier. It's blowing up soon. Great. Go to blue. We must not start intermission with the set. Drag the intermission. There.
Intermission.
Kill the boss. Kill that. Great. Cool. DPS big ad again.
And now we're going for...
There's gonna be walls of skeletons. You must run away from them.
I am very much out of mana.
Move.
Defensive.
Kill, yeah. Kill stop. Great. Last phase, everyone is gonna have the same color bomb over their head, orb, whatever. The boss will put a big circle in the middle. You remove your color by going in the middle. I am going to stagger this by calling what groups goes when. So pay attention to your group.
And do not go in the middle.
Don't go in the middle now as melee. Let the boss get over here. Okay. Now focus on avoiding shit, spreading properly, interrupt and kill the emitter, drag it in the boss, or drag the boss to it, whatever works. Mark soon, spread. Group 1 will go in first, group 1 goes now. We lost the tank, rest the tank if you can, we have 2 races. Group 2 go in the middle. Group 3. Group 4, go. Good. Careful with those stars, avoid them. Press manis, please. Never mind, I think we used both of them, that's fine. We should have this. We are ignoring the next set of marks. If we reach that point, just DPS the boss and do not
AOE incoming.
stack together to blow them up.
Spread.
Congratulations.
Okay, Sam.
And item number 3 for Okie doke.
Indeed.
Take a break, stretch your legs, pat yourselves on the back,
Switch to arms.
switch to arms, and so on.
What is this?
What is what?
Quest item.
It's for the skip.
More. Ah.
You need
But,
one more.
I had 3 and now it reset it. I need 3 more.
Maybe you had 3 from normal?
No, we killed the Anduin.
I don't know what.
Right?
I have 3 out of 4.
I had only 2 and
Heroic
I am
quest.
at 3, yeah.
Yeah.
But you were raiding with your warrior with the other guild, I think.
Ah, yeah.
Then you had 3 or some 2 on the druid.
I have 3 out of 4 and 2 out of 4, but I don't know on which difficulty. On heroic I have 2.
Going Dragon first?
Yes, please.
Just take a break and we'll see what we do.
So I'm going to Oribos to switch Covenants and Spec. Throw me a res when the break is over. The res summon.
Will do.
The jailer will try to dominate our minds. Are you certain we'll be able to resist his power?
Well, in theory, that is to say, without proper testing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That happened.
What did you do?
I fell through the middle. So we are out of a tank. Waltrop had to go since he's leaving the country tomorrow early. Will Hubble do the honors of tanking, or shall we call it an evening?
Jaffa used to tank, right?
Jeff also used to tank, depends who feels on doing what. Both of them are high DPS, so it's gonna be a loss either way.
Oh. Have you thought about finding someone from Warcraft?
I generally avoid because you have no idea who you find, and I really don't feel like teaching randoms what to do or recycling them every 15 minutes.
Fair enough. But since the Horde was available, couldn't really get out carrying time. So
I don't know, I've seen my share of so-called curved groups that wipe on the dumbest mechanics.
Regular onwards, right? The easy one.
Yes. Do you want to tank, or shall we ask Jaffa nicely if he wants to tank, or... Okay. Then you'll have to respec again, in case we summon you.
But I have cooldown on...
You have the dollar on Hearthstone, I'm sure.
I have a toy. He's in the bank.
Why is in the bank, you little silly person, you?
Don't you have a toy box like in your...
I have a wormhole. I'm going.
You should have like 20 Hearthstones in your toy box.
What fucking toy box?
You know where your mounts are and shoots.
Yeah, what about it?
There you have a toy box. There you get all your strange Hearthstones.
I feel like I'm missing something.
is it love?
Probably.
Don't we all?
Troll of Yen. Echoed the appearance of a newly arrived soul. What? Okay. I'm transparent, amazing.
Gained someone in backlist.
There is the green portal. Well, the Hubble has been summoned. Let's go and kill the wonderful trash that we all love.
For some reason.
Yeah, I can't imagine why, but there it is.
Hubble went tank.
Hubble went tank.
I'm out of range.
He keeps hearing you about World of Tanks and wanted to try it out for himself.
I haven't said shit about it.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Take the normal path or my path?
I have any lucky tools you like.
The what?
You are known to me, champions of Azeroth. Your deeds have unbalanced the harmony of the cosmos.
Oh, I feel
Thanks,
pain.
what do you
Much.
think about this trinket?
It must be remade. But you are nothing more than aberrations to be discarded.
I shall refrain from tank opinions. For obvious reason. How did this go again? You start here. We move here and then we go there. Let me put the mark skull there. Let's put the X here.
Modular platinum plating. Looks shit.
Left. That's left.
When we
Instead
tank
the blue is
slot
red.
on corrupted strikes? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'll put the blue there and it is what it what was Raigalan? So Master of the Killing Cosmic Core. Was we soaked? The item was also okay. So nothing much is changed at this boss except for the second phase. For phase 1 and transition, I've marked it a bit differently than we usually do. The 3 marks are going to be the zone where groups 1 and 3 will soak, 2 and 4 will soak the circles that are next to on the other half of the room, basically. So for example, in first transition, groups 1 and 3 will go to circles on skull. Groups 2 and 4 will go where I've put star now. I'm not going to use star to mark where you go, I just put it as an example. The same is true for the next one. We go to red, this is going to be groups 1, 3, 2 and 4 are going to be here on the entrance. And last phase, it's the exact same thing, to the left and to the right of the boss, basically. Try to tank the boss, not on the mark itself, but somewhere around the middle zone here, let's say around these pillars. focus on killing the orbs that spawn the closest to the boss and then the farthest away. Remember, on heroic, once you step into a pool, it disappears forever, so do not step in them by mistake. Keep them reserved for people that actually need to dispel their bombs. In intermission, we're going to have to soak some orbs until they die and then immediately move. One of the tanks will need to stay behind and soak the explosion that's left afterwards. I'll do my best to mark the spots where they will be spawning, if and when I see them, but I might fail sometimes. Let's see how it is. So let's go over there since you're gonna be starting here.
Corrupted strike, it's magic damage. My shield block will not work against it. Interesting.
Did your iron fur work against?
5,
Yeah, thought so.
3, 2, 1.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
Me and Chupa will need to soak, kill the ads. After you soak, remember to not hug other people, you're gonna knock them back. I did not even check, what does this guy have? I have no idea. Speak with ethics. Toxin needs to soak. That's gonna be the first orb. I'll start killing the orb. Even don't matter, whatever you want to call it.
Special coming.
I believe the way we usually did this and we failed this time, but okay. Find the circle,
Find
stick to it.
shelter.
Not two people in the same circle, you're gonna die. Great. Go to star, everyone so attack on star. Bring the boss here as well. You do not hit the core, it does not take damage. Move to the next one. Just the tank needs to stay behind, make sure he doesn't die. Move away, we're going to red next.
Jesus!
You died?
Wow.
100
if you remember, let's do this first. Toxin leader needs to soak ASAP, so everyone kills the quasars. If you remember the thunder, you were DPSing the core down to around 50% HP and leaving it there, so it's easier for us. Chupa and me need to soak. Careful with knocking back tanks and DPS. That was unlucky.
Damage is too much, man.
I think some orbs made it to the boss.
In which you prevail.
Or would I be wrong about that? Let's see. Death. Deathlock. Why am I not up?
What are you running?
Dark Eruption. Yep.
It's too far away.
The Hillel is here, have no fear. Is the thing unsockable for you, Hubble?
I used prior to that the shield wall, but I will try to keep it for that one. Because yeah, it was taking a lot of damage.
Warriors, man. Bahran also almost has more HP than you in Castlefall.
I only have 7%. There's
But yeah, I think Spell Effect also reduces magic damage you take, right?
It does.
Although isn't that cosmic damage?
Yes.
Which is not ignorable or something?
All damage taken by 50%.
All damage taken. Okay, so that should help you.
Also put some classes that benefits from mastery, like rook.
Like I would know anyone who benefits from mastery in this. We have none. Next.
Chupa, is that monkey? I don't know, warlocks, but I'm not sure.
Warlocks, no.
Who likes mastery?
Nobody likes mastery except for you. I bet it. Arcanin, yeah, it's fine then. Well.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
Remember Thunder DPS that matter down to about 50%?
So.
Do you want to pull some?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Too many Quasars buff the boss. About 2.
No.
1. No, 1. Don't release, I have combat rate.
It must be conquered in which you prevail.
You were right.
What?
You were correct.
That was fast. took 1, 2, 3 quasars, whatever they're called, to the face. Geysers. I was not honestly expecting this mechanic to be our downfall, let's say.
Always expect failure.
We need to purge the somebody else's problem shield of the mobs before we kill it.
Asshole, you've been watching Jingles.
You say that?
Everyone may or may not be ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
Need to tank the boss a bit further in. These geysers should have a bit more time to travel. Japan is to remove. Leather and Toxie. The first one. Chupa. What the hell was that?
Corruption will be
Eruko, you need to step into one of those big pools you see with an arrow. Kill the moat, scatter.
Watch out you don't knock back anyone else after.
Special coming.
Hide in a circle. Be the only one in that circle.
Find shelter.
Go to star.
Who is going to be the first one?
I said star. Now move to the second floor. Move away. We're going to X next.
Phase change.
There is no realm.
Not enough DPS, I feel like, between phases sadly. Me and Chupa need to soak, so everyone kills the closest cases as soon as they spawn.
Through death.
Okay. Don't let the others reach the boss. Under the Meruko need to remove bombs.
Special coming.
There is no universe in which you prevail.
That dot ticks with 20k on me. For rapid moons.
But it only had expired when I taunted, when it died actually. I still had stacks on me. Thank you for the cookies. club. We have cookies.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There any boss you don't face?
Who, me?
That's just because he's a reader.
Killer and leather.
So,
Maybe and Toxin. Don't forget to DPS the matter a bit, Hammer.
so,
H1 energy.
Nah, I can't tank this.
It's too far away.
Orcus, it was 15 seconds ago.
Painful, eh?
Find shelter.
Well, it is what it is. I think we did pretty well, all things considered, today, this week.
Almost one shot on Emblem. Yeah, that was really good. Same for what was the Dragoon.
Any tanking gear, there's a
Defensive.
10% there's another tank version. Man, that dog is insane.
So, thanks all for joining. Congrats on whoever got the loot and the kills. Remember to finish the other bosses on LFR just to get your quest items. Unless you find and do the rest on heroic with bugs.
I did the LFR, not final boss.
And,
Thank you for coming, everybody.
Man, I'm still on 28. I need 2 more. What? If I do it I'm do to boss on normal, doesn't count, right? If I'm
any difficulty counts, as long as it's the first kill of the week on that boss.
yeah, but if I kill all the bosses once on different difficulties, then
The reward is the same. It's part of the quest. It doesn't matter on what difficulty you kill them. Because the item you buy will always be normal. You cannot buy higher. You need to upgrade.
and after you finish the quest, you need to kill another 20 bosses to upgrade that.
I think another 15 to get another coin, and then I'm not sure how many for the third coin.
That's 2 different quests.
You'll get another quest for 15 more